Soon, everyone. Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Breach League Hardcore. Today let's really try to go for one of our objectives. I am thinking let's try and just knock down this Beyond Demon objective. I think that's a pretty good idea. We're gonna have to do it, eventually. And I feel like the Beyond one might be the safest or the most dangerous one. I'm not too sure actually. I think I rolled a couple Beyond maps. I just gotta find them. I have a Mud Geyser Beyond map. I think Mud Geyser might be easier than, what was my other one? Thicket? I'm not sure. Maybe let's try Mud Geyser first, and then based on that, we'll judge it. I'll do double Beyond. Mud Geyser. Mud Geyser map. I need to Google this real quick because I don't remember the boss. Boss doesn't have an arena. Tunnel Trap, a unique devourer. Doesn't state far shot, but it's possible he has it. A devourer sounds kind of scary, to be honest with you. You know what? We're gonna have to see. Honestly, this sounds like a pretty scary map, or annoying map at the very least. Rare monsters. Temporal chains is the only annoying thing. AoE I don't care about. Nemesis I don't care about. Accuracy, dodge I don't care about. So really it's just we're slow, that's all. If I'm able to put up with that, then I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem. Obviously, Beyond mobs are always very scary. Especially a double Beyond map. So the chances of summoning a Beyond boss is extremely high. And look at how slow we are. It's crazy. Ooh, 6 socket. So if things look bad, we're gonna have to drag the Beyond boss somewhere so we can try and kill him with gratuitous violence. However, the one thing that's gonna be nice about this thing is that I suspect we're gonna be able to get a lot of EXP from this map. You know, being able to summon a bunch of Beyond monsters and fighting a bunch of Beyond packs, the extra pack size will be really good. That's one of the reasons why GGG nerfed Beyond mobs a long time ago by making it so Beyond mobs can't drop maps. So unfortunately we can't get any maps from Beyond mobs, but I think you still get the EXP and you get the item drops, and hopefully that makes up for the fact that we just spent 3 chaos to do this Beyond map. So I think the plan is, oh my god, we're so slow. You just drag these guys, into another pack, and then go from there, right? You just keep moving in this map. Because we're so slow, if we stop, it can get a little annoying. It's just gonna take too long to do this map. So we gotta make sure that we keep moving, keep spinning. That's very important. And honestly, I feel like a Beyond boss is about to get summoned. I should turn off items because I can't see. Alright, so we got some chisels, some whetstones and stuff, some scraps, more chisels. I mean, that's fine. Tora needs help. I mean, sure. More mobs, always good. And honestly, I think the Mud Geyser should be a relatively easy map, which is why I picked this over the other one, which was a Thicket map. The boss might be a little difficult, but I think we are going to be fine. But yeah, this Beyond thing, we gotta... It's kind of like... Doing double Beyond is pretty fun, I think, like overall, but we have to be careful. If we do it too much and we die before we manage to finish our, 24 challenges, that's gonna be a real problem. So let's make sure we don't get too ahead of ourselves. I just saw myself get 20 stacks of corrupting blood, by the way. I don't know how that happened. Let's be careful. This guy's a soul eater, and that's a problem because I don't have much single target damage, and I need other things around me to kill it. Oh god, this thing's just gonna get fatter and fatter. I don't know what to do. This mutated flame beast is gonna be huge. What do I do? We have to keep going. We can't stop. Oh my god, and here's the boss too. Maybe we can blow these two up together? Okay. We have to do this. We have to do this like this. Just hopefully the boss will blow up. Will corpse explode the corpse of this boss and in turn kill, you know, this other guy. That's the plan, okay? Is it gonna work? God, I don't know. Just keep spinning. We'll figure it out. Future Emnix can deal with this shit. Just gotta make sure that we don't get cursed too much. Okay, it's slowly, it's working. It's working. Oh my god. Okay. Still good. Still good. Yo, is this guy dead yet? Like, seriously. Please. Yo, this thing has too much HP. Okay, I'm gonna pull it to the side and just slowly kill it. Because we gotta do this. Oh my god. I regret everything. I regret everything. Is this working? Okay, just keep dragging it. It's gonna be fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Okay, so maybe I should not have let him eat so many souls. That may or may not have been a huge mistake. And honestly, you know what? The real problem is the fact that he is dropping poison ground. So if we just drag him around, I think we'll be relatively fine, right? Just keep spinning and, you know, blocking his... Come on. Come on. We're almost there. This is actually... Our build is terrible against soul eaters. I never really realized this, but that's a fact, you know? That's just the facts. We're awful against soul eaters. Oh my god, that was terrible. Okay, well, we did it. And still no beyond mobs. How ridiculous is that? Okay, well, let's move on, I guess. Do I have Enfeeble turned on? I do. Okay, good. It's a good thing we didn't die, honestly. Okay, this has to summon a Beyond boss, right? If not, I'm gonna go find a breach. Maybe that's the only way. Come on. And if you summon a Beyond Demon, let's not make it Abixoth. Even though that's one of the ones I need to kill. Man, I don't want to fight him. Can it be someone else? This guy... I mean, sure. If we have to. He's not the one we need, though. Alright, we did it. Woo! That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's go back. Sell some of this stuff. Actually, do I want to sell this stuff? I think we have to make space, honestly. Because I feel like there's better stuff coming in the future. So let's just make some room. And we won't sell anything. There's a breach. That's the ticket. Like, I know I said that like 2 episodes ago when I tried to do a Beyond map. But this time around, like, this is it. Why is there so much poison ground, though? What's up with that? Okay, I really dislike the fact that there's like tarred ground or something. Like, that's not cool. Okay, we're turning on the breach. Here we fucking go. It's happening. Okay, there's a boss somewhere. I need to turn off items. I can't see. Who's the boss? I can't tell, man. I have vulnerability on me. I have all kinds of stuff on me. I think I just killed a Beyond boss. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Save me. I don't... Just send help. Oh my god. I think... I mean, stuff is blowing up. That's all I know. There's a volatile. The volatile is the problem. How do we kill this volatile? Okay. How do we kill this guy? If he blows up, isn't that like a big problem? Okay, just... What now? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I'm so scared of volatiles these days because, you know, people say like that's what kills you, right? God, look at all the stuff that drop on the ground. This is amazing. Let's take these. We'll just take the orbs, I guess. I suppose. And the splinters. I really need the Ulnitol splinters. Those are very important.
I believe in traveling light.
Everything else, I guess we can just leave it. If anything, we can come back for it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, superior leap slam. I'll take that. Okay. I mean, what I would give for another breach. That was super fun. And I think there was a Beyond Demon in there. I'm quite sure there was. It just wasn't the Beyond Demon that we wanted, unfortunately. He wasn't the Beyond Demon we deserved. It's just all we have right now. Oh my god, is this Hast? That is Hast. Okay. Okay. Let's calm your titties. There's a ghost! There's a ghost! Somebody's ghosted! Okay. Just, I think I need to open a breach. This is getting a little ridiculous. Hast is fucking ghosted. How did this happen? Oh my god. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Now, do these summon Beyond Demons as well? By any chance? I don't think so. Like, nothing's happening here. Okay, let's just grab the amulet. We'll do a couple spins, and let's get the heck out of here. Oh my god, it's laggy. Okay, let's stop the breach. We're done there. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so that's really good, right? That's one more of the, or one of the two Beyond Demons that we need to kill. Now we just need to find that lightning guy, I think. Or was it the ice guy? I can't remember. Oh, mission complete. And there's 17 monsters remaining. You know what? I don't feel bad about this at all. We fought, I'd say, 3 or 4 Beyond Demons. Was it worth the money for the map? Maybe? I mean, if I find enough unID'd currency and I can do the unID'd recipe, I'd say it's worth it. And we got like a good number of 6 sockets as well. So that in itself would make it worth it as well. And I mean, if we can find some good items to go with that, you know, I'd be a pretty happy camper. Overall, I'd say, yeah, that was probably worth the 3 chaos that we paid to open up the Beyond map. And hopefully one day we can turn this into 2 chaos with the recipe. Let's see. Let's do this. Put away some of the maps. Do I want to go back and collect items? Honestly, no. But I feel like I should. I guess I'm a little... We gotta get some of the money back, right? So at the very least, get the maps back and maybe pick up some of the items here. Some of this stuff. I'll do that. And then we can call it... I mean, it was a pretty decent map, I'd say, overall. I suppose I should kill the remaining 16 monsters, or 16 yeah, 16 monsters remaining on the map, since this is a, you know, pretty decent map, I'd say. I would say the other map, the Thicket map, is probably harder, but honestly I'm not too sure. There weren't any dangerous mobs here, or dangerous mods on this map at all. You know, the only thing that was kind of hard was the fact that we had temporal chains, but we don't care if we move slowly. As long as we're moving, it's fine, right? So, alright, so we managed to kill Hast. Now we just need to kill Satosh or Abixoth. I would prefer not having to fight Abixoth. He's probably the hardest out of all the Beyond bosses. But if we have to, we have to, right? I think we'll be fine against him. Just judging based on, you know, how we did against Hast just now. And Hast is pretty much the hardest boss, or second hardest boss out of all of these guys. So if we can deal with him the way, you know, we dealt with, if we can deal with Abixoth the way we dealt with Hast, I have no concern, right? Like, I'm not too worried, I'd say. Now the thing with this Thicket, it has 40% life recovery, but that's not regen. Okay, I need to Google this. Recovery rate. Is recovery rate just flasks and leech? Because if so, it's not that bad for us. We get most of our HP back from life gain on hit. How much chaos do I have? Can I just randomly spend it on Beyond maps? Yeah, I think so. We have 40 chaos. So even though it has reduced recovery on this map, and we gain reduced flash charges, that kind of sucks too. What's the Thicket boss? The rain of arrows guy? Thicket map. Let me Google it. The primal one, Blood Chieftain. He has Sunder, Blood Apes. That's actually pretty easy. Alright, let's try it. Might as well, right? We only need to do Satosh. He shouldn't be too hard, but you never know, right? Anyways, let's give this a try. And there's the breach, so it's right there for our taken. Oh, another Hast. And I think he's gonna die. There we go. Anything drop here? No, not really. Okay, I think if I open up this breach, another Beyond mob is gonna get summoned. Again, all this poison on the ground, man. I don't like it. Please don't do that. Flesh of Behemoth. Okay, so that's not the guy I want to fight. Okay, let's drag these guys over as well. And you know what? Let's open up the breach. I'm ready. I've been hesitating, but I mean, there's no point in hesitating at this point. Okay, definitely need to turn off the items, and I think we got Hast again. Hopefully we get someone else. Someone that we actually need. Come on. Another Beyond boss? Could be nice. Come on, come on, come on. I guess not. 6 socket here. I mean, getting lots of 6 sockets is pretty good. That's good for our currency, for sure. We ended up getting a unique jewel, some rings. Like I said, getting un-ID'd rings is very important. Chance to ignite you'd like to buy. Sure. Invite. The heck is that? Glad I didn't leave the map, by the way. This guy messaged me, but he's not replying. Or he's not joining my party. Oh. There we go. Chance to ignite. Where's this guy at? Who's the one? HB Ranger. Chance to ignite. I wonder if he's doing like a double dip fire burning damage build. HB? What's HB? Wait. He gave me 2 alks. Nah, let's be the next guy. We don't need to. No pop. All right.
Another day in damnation.
Now let's see here.
Another day in damnation.
Sell this and this and this. An ID. Is it worth doing an ID recipe? Honestly, I think the un-ID recipe is actually okay. Sure, it takes a while to, you know, go like sort out the items and stuff, and you could be farming instead. But I'm not that guy who like, I play inefficiently to begin with. Like I don't play efficiently. So doing this kind of oh fuck. So doing this kind of stuff, like I actually don't mind too much. Now, if you're a player who's all about the efficiency, then yeah, don't bother with the un-ID recipe. But if you're just trying to have fun, or if you're trying to like get all aspects of the game and be involved in it all, then go ahead. Those recipes are really useful. Especially if you're doing solo self-found. I think that's pretty important. But I mean, it's up to you, right? If you want to make money really fast, I think you just keep farming non-stop. You don't even go back to town. You don't pick up any items unless you find something like a chaos or something that's like at least an alch. And by something at least an alch, I mean you literally find like an alchemy orb. That's the only time you stop. I think that's how people do most of their clear speed stuff. But to me, that's it's not that fun, right? That's a cool card. The Calling. Look at it. It looks so dope. Like, who cares what the item is? A Beyond item? I don't know. Are Beyond items any good? Not when we get into the Legacy League where everything is just awesome. Oh my god, there's a Corrupting Blood. Just, you might as well kill me now. Did we get him? I think we did. If there's one thing that our build is like really terrible at, first of all, it's single target, obviously. And, you know, in line with that, we're really bad at doing essences. Just because those essence mobs are like so tanky, they always have like a stupid amount of life. Like this thing, unwavering undead lightning damage. Honestly, that's not too bad. You know, I'd say that this is some good middle ground. He doesn't have, or this is as good as it gets. He doesn't have extra life. He has unwavering, whatever. We don't stun him anyways. He's quick. It doesn't matter, right? We're a vacuum cleaner, and he doesn't have life regen. Like this is actually perfect. This is what we want right here. Tora, do I want to do your mission? Honestly, you keep dropping, like your monsters keep dropping poison ground. I don't want to do that shit. Degen is awful for us. That's the one thing I just really can't handle. We have a little bit of chaos resistance. I'm at negative 34. So that's like what, 26% chaos resistance? Honestly, that's like, you know, that's better than nothing. But still, I wish I had more. Oh, what happened? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I would love to do another breach and summon another Beyond Mob. I would love nothing more than to do that. Ooh, gold ring. I think that's pretty good. Is that a rogue Exile? Oh no, never mind. I was going crazy. Ah, degen! Get the fuck out of here! Mirrored items? Let's alt it. Can I get like more pack size or something? That's what I want. Whatever. Oh, let's do it up. This has to summon a Beyond Mob, right? Like the boss. This has to be it. Oh, there we go. Cracking the sky. That's not the guy I want, man. Okay, well, at the very least we managed to summon a Beyond, like, demon. I guess that's something. Okay, let's get the jewel. Another FG. That's still not who we want. We want that rolling flame guy. Okay, shrine. That gives me hope. Oh shit. Is that Abixoth? Oh no, this is the guy, Hungering Flame. Yeah. Here we go. Good shit. It's good shit right there. We got him. Oh, we got him! We did it! Alright. This is perfect. Now we just need to not die to this map. That's all we need. So that brings us up to 18 challenges. Now we just need 6 more challenges. Guys, I can fucking taste it. Okay? We're getting close to this shit. The 24 challenge dream, it's in sight. I can almost touch it. The dream is real, boys. It's kind of crazy how there are just so many items on the ground, though. Like, I'm so tempted to pick it up, but I know that we just don't have the, you know, the inventory space to do it. So it's like, do I bother? Let's just do more maps. I guess this is how clear speed meta people feel. And honestly, the only reason why I'm not bothering with any, with picking up all these drops is because we gotta focus on, you know, bigger issues. And the bigger issues are like, you know, our challenges. We gotta do a lot of maps. Let's just build up the inventory, the currency that we need, and then use it to fund, you know, all the other things we gotta do. We gotta buy a bunch of divination cards so we can do the divination challenge. If we're not gonna bother hitting level 90, like this is what we have to do, right? Okay, this might be a hard boss fight, this guy. I hope you guys can't hear all the laughing in the background. I have people over, or my roommate has people over. I think it's fine though. Just know that there are people having fun in my house. This is okay, this is the boss, right? Primal one. So Tempest Shield, don't let me get stunned, man. Good. Good. Just come together right now. Got him. I think that's him. If not, now we probably got him. Okay, let's get out of here. Let the thing expire, and then we'll come back in a bit. Maybe go back to town and sell all of our stuff. It's not a bad idea. And I did. So we managed to pick up some rings. Very, very good. We picked up the 3-step assault. 10% chance to dodge while phased. Move speed and evasion while we have onslaught. I mean, honestly, I don't know how good that is. But I'll keep it. It's one of those items that I just rarely see. I wonder if it's a Beyond item. I don't think it is. Anyways.
Another day in damnation.
Let's sell the rest of this stuff. Man, there's a lot of laughing happening in the background. Oh, nope. 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 I mean, I could sell this, but I probably won't. If anything, we would re-roll it. So let's just keep it. And then I don't know why I just keep jewels. Like it's just this random. Like they're pretty. I think that's why I keep them. Like there's no other reason. I can't see there being one. Can I upgrade essences right now? Oh, there we go. And put away the card. We have a tier 4 map. We should get over here. Alright, let's go back. This breach can't be open anymore, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. In here, a couple of rings. A map. We'll just pick up all of these. And then we can go. There's still more than 50 monsters remaining on this map, so we might as well do it. Just do it. How are we doing? Honestly, this is probably the most fun. I say this every league, but every league has just been like it's been blowing everything out of the water every time. This is probably the most fun I've had, or the best league I've played. Probably the best character we've ever had, and probably the most fun we ever had. Why is that? Because we're playing clear speed? Because I can actually do the challenges I want to do? If anything, it's that. And this is just like a really fun build. It's not like a build like Veilspark where you just see stuff like you walk around, throw a couple sparks, whirling blades, you don't even know what died behind you. It's more like you know exactly what's dying, right? Because you're pulling them in. You're causing this disaster. You're like a black hole of death. Really, really like that. And not only that, this is a build that, you know, I didn't watch any guides. My friend and I, or Curtis and I, we just kind of, you know, theory crafted it together. Someone might have done this before. I'm sure someone's tried to do something like this before, but, you know, in a way, I consider this my own build. I don't know. I don't care if Morse did it first. You know, this is my build. Now I don't know if this can do late game stuff like Minotaur, all that stuff. No idea if we can do that. But so far, so good, right? If I can just get a little bit more HP, get myself up to 5k, maybe even 5.2, 5.3, 5300 HP, I think I would feel a lot more comfortable with like the tier 10 and higher maps. Honestly though, this build isn't super hardcore. That's the one thing going against it, because the whole point of the build is to like pull everything into you and have them explode onto a boss, which in turn would kill the boss. So it's like one of those tanky builds that requires you to draw as much aggro as you can, and if you fuck that up, like, you're probably gonna die. So that part's pretty scary. But I mean, so far it's been successful. So killing Beyond Demons completed, man. Next thing, what are we gonna do? Honestly, let's kill Breach Lords. I don't know, man. I want my Uber. Is Uber easier than Breach Lords? Maybe. This build is really good for the Breach, though. That's the thing. And Uber is kind of hard because I have no single target damage. I would think that doing the Breach Lords is easier, which is crazy. I know. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're doing the Breach Lords next. That's exciting. I am super excited. Let me check real quick. I don't want to talk out of my ass right now. Oh, we gotta do these encounters first. These are probably easier. Like get a shore map. Do that. Do unID'd maps. Like unID'd tier 8, tier 9, tier 10. I have tier 8 maps. I don't have unID'd tier 8 maps. What the cells? Cells map. Cells map, 3 of them gives me Arachnid Nest. How hard is the Arachnid Nest? Spinner of Hope. At 50% health, he goes up for a while. He has Energy Shield. He casts Ethereal Knives. Summon spiders that use Flicker and Viper Strike. Honestly, not that bad. So here's what we'll do. 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell. We'll elk these 3. And then we'll sell that for an unID'd Arachnid Nest. This is probably the map that we're gonna run next, and hopefully it's not like blood magic or something, because if so, we just wasted 3 elks. Alright, well, it is 34 minutes, and we did complete what we set out to complete this episode, which was killing 2 Beyond Demons. So I'm most definitely satisfied, right? We are now at... Excuse me? Unable to connect to achievement server? Okay, look. We're at 18 challenges, okay? I'm quite sure I'm at 18 challenges. The next challenge we're going to aim for is probably this one. Completing the encounters. And then... oh, we just need to enter the breach source domain. But if I'm entering, I want to do it anyways. So let's try to finish encounters 2, and then we'll try to finish unID'd rare maps. So that's 2 challenges. Wait, what? Oh, and then vendor recipes. That's 3. 4. 4? I still need 6 more. How do I get 6 more, man? Anyways, let's one step at a time. Let's not think about the big picture, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not think about too far ahead. My head's gonna hurt. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. See you soon.